Oh, see, there's people hanging out up there. Loads of things as well. I think I'm actually missing a chest here. Not this one. I wasn't able to play cards with anyone before in here, so I knew, of course, that it was wrong, but I could not help myself. Collect some cherry berries. Okay. Whatever you say, my man. Didn't realize you were a side quest. Perhaps I'm without talent after all. Give the picture book to a child. Is the drawing of picture books, but I sell... Ooh, big brush axe. Almost none of them. Must find an audience for my work, or put down my pens for good. Exciting looking comic. I gotta find someone to give that to. I'm wondering... It probably just has, like, the dab effect. You have E on axe, though. I thought maybe it would be something that would work with the artisan, but... apparently not. My goal cannot be achieved alone. I must enlist the help of others. Defeat an abyss swarm for Apollo's bow. Gotcha. It's like another job around here. I'm so very glad that the war has ended at last. Minerva Bustier. Find the friend of Halcyonia. Was that all of them? Guess so. Thought there'd be way more. There is it's nothing. That's the item shop, right? Can I, like, squeeze through here to find a chest? I think I saw it, actually. Thought I saw it. I didn't. It's like flowers. Let me double check. Yeah, I'm missing one. That bothers me greatly. It's not to the side here. It could be like that kind of path to the left that you can see. Maybe something will let me enter from, like, over here. Lord Commander Adam defeated a dragon, but now he too has fallen. Perhaps he had more left to give. Didn't have more left to give. Death comes for all in the end, but his legend will live on in history or whatever. Only was half paying attention to what you were saying. I guess we can actually just enter from where we spawned. Yeah, alright, well. Got some quest stuff to do. Let me... It's not like auto guard was really helping me here. What does guardsman have as a sub-job ability? Default guard. When defaulting, damage received is further reduced at a cost of MP. So, defaulting will actually cost 30 MP. I didn't really realize that, but that's fine. I don't really want that ability on then. It's not going to help much with the artisan. Critical flow, BPO limit. I don't really know what will help with artisan actually. Dual shield. I want to see if this will work. Yeah, look at him go. You know, yeah, whatever. Make him dual shield. It'll be fine. I maybe should make sure I actually have the correct jobs on my thing. I think a lot of them want me to go to Halcyonia. Like, comic kid needs to be at Wiswald. So, remove that one. This one. Comic child. Old friends in Halcyonia. This one's up here. Okay, everything else is in Halcyonia or Storm and Gorman. I'm also gonna save real quick. Okay, let's find things to kill, or get a chest over here. We also weren't able to walk that way, because that's where the war was happening. Finally, I got insect nectar. All of my prayers have been answered. Where am I going? There's like specific stuff I want to kill up that way. The whole map's a little confusing to me. I need to kill these snakes. That's one thing, at least.
We must make the most of this opportunity.
Actually, if I have shields on, that would be for defend the people, wouldn't it?
I must endure.
It's time to get serious.
I don't know how well this will work.
You may be a
Guess it's my turn. Here goes. Want to see what I can really do?
I also don't know what you guys are weak to, so that's going to be a problem as well.
No worse than you are about to witness my true power.
Just Kiraga, everyone. I don't think I need to really do that twice, but I did it. Alright, so yeah, Godspeed's still working as intended.
Nothing to worry about.
Time to play my trump cards.
Kiraga! Yeah, it worked.
Ashes.
I'll just default, because I don't really need to... It's one guy. Just keep defaulting until I can
now you've made
Godspeed again.
You are about to witness my true power.
And then we'll just cure Aga to make sure we're safe.
Powers restore you.
And wait for this guy to just be done with his bullshit. Look at him. He only had like 200 health. Easy. Did I even get what I needed?
so exciting.
I don't think I got what I needed. Do I have to kill so many snakes? What was my thing? What was my goal here? I don't think I did anything that I needed to do there. Collect snake skins from defeated Sithnos. Those had to have been Sithnos, so I got real unlucky. We won't worry about that for now. That wasn't worth it. Sithnos not working as intended. I want the chest. Stay away from that tortoise, because that's going to be a hellish fight, probably. But look at all these pretty crystals. Cherry berries, that's what these quests are. I don't want to fight things right now. One of these quests was to fight something though, so that's going to be scary. I think it's that one. Get more cherry berries. I can see the fight being something that I maybe can't. Ooh, that lava field. Being something I maybe can't handle. You seem like you're a danger beast. So we won't worry about you, but I will get that chest. God knows I don't want to deal with a danger beast that's a knight. But I do want to deal with a nasty surprise.
Okay, let's do this. Okay then.
Mm-hmm. I think most of these guys are magic based.
It's nothing.
You are about to witness my true power.
I'm gonna magnifying glass a couple of things.
It's time to get serious.
You guys should die quick enough.
Let's see how the deal begins.
You also hate swords.
Time to play my trump cards.
Alright, so they're weak to wind and light. Do we have... No, we don't have any more. That sucks, because I would have loved to have
Here I go.
my wind still. My, like, Other skill would have helped me there. But I still have Black Mage on, sadly. Need
This
you
will do
to
it.
ether up.
Want to see what I can really do?
I'm gonna risk it.
Come and get it.
It was fine. It worked out well enough. Honestly, I might just keep going with it because... Oh, there's only one thing left, actually. Oh, never mind.
Holy Spirit, heal me.
Roll Valiant.
Time to play my trump cards.
Yeah, I'm gonna go for it. Whatever. It's not enough to really kill. Couldn't Valiant.
You are about to witness my true power. Sacred powers restore.
Just have to wait for Adelle to be done. But Adelle's being cranky.
Now you've made me mad.
That's I need to. I think part of it too is my equipment doesn't have the speed boost.
So exciting.
So I think that would maybe help a little bit with Adelle being slow. But I'm not a fan of Adelle being slow right now. Bomb arms, it was worth it. Let's see. I'm gonna put on the speed items. I don't care. I think that's the strongest attacking. That's fine. That's fine as it is right now. Hopefully that'll help, having that speed. Where did the... Oh, there's the sand pit. Alright, let's... Save. Out of fear. This could be a very bad monster to fight. It didn't have an overly spooky intro, though. So I don't think it's a danger beast.
No mercy.
Guess it's my turn.
Might just be a normal sandworm.
For it.
Now you've made me mad. I'm all set.
Gonna just Godspeed the sandworm a bit.
This was so rough.
Pretty easy. Guys, I think we're okay.
To meet your maker. Holy Spirit, heal me.
Gonna just ether.
Aye, this should do it. Okay, what's the plan? Better cover up.
Don't know what the goblins are weak to. I should probably just deal with that right now. They have such little health. It looked like it was Earth, though. Oh, and they're different goblins. They're not the same goblins.
You are
Wind.
about to witness my true power. Sacred powers restore you. Amazing.
Okay then.
I mean, we're fine. We just... Adelle's ready to go.
It's time.
I was getting ready to try magic again.
Are you watching?
It's good that we didn't have to worry about that at all. And we got Comet, which is a nice just default to have. Alright, more... Alright, good. I'm glad I looked at this before I left. Danger Bear! Real sick of these danger beasts.
Not the best start.
I don't have enough for multiple, actually. Shoot.
Okay then.
No, I'm wasting a lot of ethers on
This'll do
this.
it.
You are about to witness my
I also
true power.
desperately need to give her MP Saver back. I don't think I did.
Trump cards. Let's buckle down.
It's time to get serious.
No, I didn't. It shouldn't cost 9.
You made me ready.
Here I go.
Rampart.
Okay, want to see what I can really do?
Oh, we have Comet. Comet! Bam! That was okay.
I've got another one. Stay focused till the
Could have been worse. Could have been better. Comet's fine. Leave me alone. Oh no, there's a goblin. Please don't be a nasty surprise. You wouldn't. I'm glad they didn't. That seems like a danger beast. I only say it because there's only one around, and he's just standing there. Like, I think any of the more difficult monsters are just going to be standing still and not actually, like, wandering. I'd say that's a pretty big tell that you might want to avoid them. Let's all back to town. I don't want to go back yet. I still need to grab the rest of these berries. And I guess I'll end up in Halcyonia just because of how this path works. I'm gonna kill snakes.
Now you've made me mad.
What are you weak to? Earth? Do I have a... I don't have an earth thing yet. I could just stab you. Haven't used normal attacks in a while.
Okay, what's the plan?
For a good reason, they just don't do a lot of damage.
Want to see what I can really do?
I don't think I have earth as an attack yet. Is there not one? Thought with all of these like super moves there would be. Alright, whatever. We'll just comment again.
Primordial forces consume you! Okay then.
You are about to witness my
Time to
true
play
power.
my trump cards.
Time to get serious.
Hopefully that'll be enough to... There we go.
We've got to stay focused till the end.
Hey, we got one snake skin. Yeah, I'm gonna do that just on my own. Also, I need to desperately switch you to, like, back to Spirit Master as your secondary sub-job. And if I'm gonna have you being what you are, I guess, Shield Master as your secondary there as well. God. The, like, changing of time didn't really seem to be working very well in the game. It kind of just stuttered and stopped. Is that, as there's Remedal. I thought maybe that would open up for us, but I guess they didn't want to. But they do want us to have a nasty surprise. I thought there would be just a way we could go through, but that's fine.
Now you've made me mad.
Prepare to meet your maker.
Alright, this shouldn't be too difficult.
This should do it.
Okay, what's the plan?
You guys are weak to light.
Here goes! You better be ready for this!
Go nuts. It's really not worth it when you don't get the critical hits.
Time to get serious.
Our quest must go on. New powers flow within me.
I wonder what's next.
We got Minus Strike. So Minus Strike will be a very powerful move, but not until we, I guess, get more levels and also have that limiter removed. Don't come at me, turtle. Ah, bear! Leave me alone! Alright, we're good. Yelling at the bear helped. Oh, he's coming! I can't believe we actually avoided that bear. Yeah, yelling at bears really helps us out. Okay, so that's done with the cherry thing. This path is open, and I think... What is going on over there? Yeah, it looks like that's a... like the airship? The, path's open there, and I think that was a bridge that was busted down that we couldn't cross before. Alright, there's some side quest stuff for us to do here. Besides killing the snakes, we should be able to just turn in a bunch of things. Hello. If we're going to pull this thing off, we're going to need bomb arms and plenty of them. I have plenty of them. Thanks for the ice brand. Thank you, now I can let the cat out of the bag. We're going to use these bomb arms as an annual guards party at the palace. Yeah, the plan is to plant them in the big cornfield and then boom. We'll have enough popcorn to feed an army. It's a great plan, right? Hee hee. It was King Vernon's idea. Apparently he wanted to do it since he was a little wee lad. Whatever, it's not like I use these, so I'm glad we could easily do that. There's only another side quest. The other one I think is Lionheart. Oh, it's Gloria though, so that means it's gonna be voiced. That means it's important.
Yes. I thought I might go for a walk to try and clear my mind.
Good idea. It should be nice with the sea so close by.
The sea. Yes. Perhaps a stroll along the beach would be nice. Would you like to come with me?
It's a date? We're going on a date?
Why not?
Gloria's gonna wear the top hat on our date. Wave song necklace sounds cool. What is that guy doing there? Was he always standing here? Dromir of Holograd may have been beaten by the battlefield, but the products of Holograd are still the envy of the world. If we choose to compete in making swords rather than wielding them, we will continue to prosper. Alright, well, we mainly came here for... Not you? Oh, you were old friends. What's that? My friend sent you from Holograd to say hello? Oh, how lovely. Well, be sure to tell her that I'm as full of beans as ever. I trust she's keeping well, too. Met at a local eatery, you know. We hit it off right away. Before long, we were trekking all over town together. Hot on the trail of the latest taste sensation. Didn't do our waistlines much good, I'll grant you, but it was ever so much fun. Really should go and visit her one day. I've never sampled the cuisines of Holograd after all. If you see her again, let her know I'm planning on coming, will ya? I'll, tell her to just give me her quest items. What was the, pen pal's done. The price of defeat is a little bit outside of town, I guess. And then we just want the sound of the sea, because we're going there. Okay, I just want the things that we're close to. Oh no, he's up here. Like, yeah, I assumed he would be in town, and looks like he's just making amends to King Vernon, probably.
You're kind indeed, allowing a vanquished foe entry to your kingdom, your majesty. And kinder still, allowing that foe's men safe passage home.
It was the least I could do for one so dedicated to the well-being of those in his charge. Now, what brings you here, Sir Lonsdale?
I've come to repay your kindness.
A laudable sentiment. And how do you propose to do so?
With a gift. The gift of my head.
Your head? Indeed.
It's all I have left to offer. Make an example of me, your majesty. Appease your people.
You understand well what it means to rule, and I thank you for your understanding. However, I cannot grant your wish just yet. Were I to see the blood price paid too soon, my people might think me a wild-eyed tyrant. I understand that you and Sir Sloane were once comrades in arms. Perhaps you might pay your respects at his grave before I accept your offer.
It would be an honor, your majesty.
Very good. My men will show you the way.
Lonsdale?
Hello, what do you want from me? Dear, oh dear, not again. Defeat some Noxaltals. Not trouble with Noxaltals calling out of the Chromatine mines lately. I wonder if you'd be good enough to head down there and give them a good walloping. Is that like a bonus dungeon? Ooh, there was a dagger. Wait, what dagger is that? Assassin dagger. Sick. Sounds pretty good. Like, I think, frankly, as far as what I would want my job layouts to be completely, I would say just having Seth be Bastion and Shield Master. I still don't know what I would want for him to be, like, fully. And then having Adelle be the Phantom Thief seems like a good thing already. And then Gloria being White Mage plus Spirit Master. And I'm just not so sure about Elvis being a magic damage dealer. It doesn't seem like it's worth it. So I might just want him to do like the Oracle thing with maybe something else. It's a date? We look like a bunch of fools?
This is right about where you found me, huh?
It's so strange. It wasn't all that long ago, and yet it feels like a lifetime.
Well, we've been through a lot since then, I guess.
Yes. So much has happened.
This might be the longest journey I've ever been on. Longer than any of my sea voyages, even. I've seen so much since we set out. But I wouldn't have seen any of it if you hadn't found me when you did.
The wind crystal just started glowing all of a sudden. We followed it to where the glow was brightest, and there you were. I wonder if the crystal had already chosen you by that point.
Could be. But that wasn't what made me stick with you guys. I chose to do that myself.
Do you have any regrets?
Are you kidding? No way. I wound up with the best bunch of friends anybody could hope to have.
Yes, of course. Your hometown is somewhere on the other side of this sea, isn't it? What kind of place is it?
Oh, it's nothing much. Just a little village miles from anywhere. The fishermen go out fishing, the fishwives stay at home. And the kids? Well, they go shell collecting, crab hunting, swimming in the sea.
It sounds lovely and peaceful.
Yeah, I guess it is. Yeah.
I hope you find your way back there one day.
Me too. Someday. But not yet. There's still stuff we have to do.
I don't want our journey to end yet either. There are so many things out there that we have yet to see. And if we want to see them, we have to keep on going.
Yeah. Think of how much there is we still haven't explored.
I can't hope to explore it all, of course. I am still a princess of Musa. I have responsibilities, duties.
Sure, but what's to stop you from doing both?
What do you mean?
Well, you can do your duties while traveling, can't you?
Never thought of
Never
that.
mind. If we start talking about all the things I would dearly love to do, we shall be here all day.
Nothing wrong with that. It's better to want to do tons of stuff than nothing. What else is there to get you out of bed in the morning? Come on, tell me about some of the other things you want to do.
Really? All right. I want to... Well, for one thing, the list of books I want to read is almost endless. And I'd love to try my hand at cooking some of the delicious food we've eaten on our travels. Oh, and it would be wonderful to be able to fly on Gwillem's back again and gaze down at the world below and...
Then let's do it. Let's do it all. What's stopping us?
I'd also love to... well, to visit your hometown.
You would? Sure. Why not? We'll all go. What's so funny?
Oh, it's just that, well, talking about my hopes and dreams like this, it's something I would never have dared to do before I met you all. In fact, I would never have dared to even have hopes and dreams. My duties as a princess were all I ever thought of. All I ever felt I could think of.
Well, you have a strong sense of responsibility. That's more than can be said for most.
No, I was mistaken. Listen, the sound of the waves. Can you hear it? I couldn't. When we came here before, I couldn't hear it at all. No, I could hear it, of course, but I wasn't listening. And how can someone incapable of truly listening ever hope to rule a kingdom?
I guess having a few friends around has done you good, huh? It helps to share your burdens sometimes.
Yes. Yes, it truly does. It's such a lovely sound. I feel so calm listening to it. And I'm so glad I can finally hear it.
You have friends now, Gloria. You don't have to bear the weight alone.
And I won't. I promise. Now, shall we head back into town?
Sure. What's this? A shell? That gives me an idea.
Head back to the inn. That was cute. I can't believe they didn't kiss. There's that scary axolotl. I definitely don't want to give it a shot, even though we're stronger now. I feel like we're still not strong enough. Or at the very least, I feel like we're at a strength where it would be annoying to fight that axolotl. I don't feel like dealing with it right now. I guess we'll go to Sloane's grave. I'm wondering, maybe it would be a good idea to have Elvis be Oracle with Salvemaker? Or potentially, I don't know, maybe one or two of those switched around would be helpful. Am I going the right way? I think I am. I don't know if this was actually even quicker than what I was been going from the start. It probably wasn't, but I forgot how the layout of this place was. Forgot about these cubes. I'm glad we haven't seen many of them lately. I find the cubes annoying. I think I'm going the wrong way, actually. Now I'm going the right way. Maybe still the wrong way. No, I'm good. I'm going the right way. We're good. Everything's fine. I'll teleport Stone out of here.
Did Sloane ever tell you how we met?
No. Guess he never had the chance before he...
Yeah, we were mercenaries. Same outfit. And we were rivals. More evenly matched pair you never did see. For every win, a loss. And vice versa. But we stayed in touch, even after we moved on to pastures new. Last time I saw him was in a tavern somewhere. Look at us, eh? 2 swords for hire, both bending the knee at last.
Aye, 'tis happy indeed that we have found causes for which we would gladly give our lives.
Poppycock. I managed to wangle myself a generalship because Holograd's got no good men of its own, and you're a glorified nursemaid.
Ah, do not test me, Lonsdale. Princess Gloria is a girl wise beyond her years, and will make a fine ruler one day.
Well, all right for some. The lad in charge round my way these days is a liability and no mistake. He's had his head turned by some brazen temptress, and now his sights are set on a prize he can't possibly win. When they say pride comes before a fall, they're speaking of this one, sure enough.
And as his loyal retainer, art thou not honor-bound to steer thy liege lord to less treacherous waters?
Of course I am. But that only works if you listen. And I'm just a hired help.
Then thou must needs redouble thine efforts, old friend. When kings err, men die. Is that not how the saying goes?
Yeah, I know the saying, thank you very much. Anyway, less of the doom and gloom. Let's have a drink, shall we?
Thou would fain face me in a battle of the cups, good sir?
No, I would fain quench my thirst, you pillock. The only thing I'll be facing you in is a fight to put the record in my favor. I'm glad I got to come here, Sloane. I owe you an apology. If I'd listened, we'd not have had to meet again like this. When kings err, men really do die. I'd hoped my punishment for understanding that too late would have been to fall by your sword. But you went one better than that, didn't you, you wily old devil? And now the record's firmly in your favor.
What do you mean?
Well, he didn't even have to beat me himself, did he? He got you lot to do it for him. Got me right good, that did. Being clobbered by a bunch of kids he'd spent 5 minutes training. But if that were his last little dig, then fair play to him.
I wouldn't say 5 minutes
We were
training,
even,
it's been like
me and
hours.
him. As many wins as losses. But not anymore. And now that's settled, I've not much left to stick around for. I'd best be getting back to King Vernon.
There will be no need for that, Sir Lonsdale. Sir Sloane's final victory was punishment enough. He was always a formidable opponent. This being so, as Lord and Regent of the fair realm of Halcyonia, permit me to make this proclamation. Lord Lonsdale, General of the Army of Holograd, invader and despoiler of these peaceful lands, you are hereby pardoned of all crimes.
Your Majesty?
There is a time for vengeance, and a time for forgiveness. Now go, wherever the road may lead, and may the memory of your old friend travel with you.
I thank you, Your Majesty.
Nice. Are you still just hanging out up here? I'll not forget the debt I owe you, King Vernon, not for long as I live. Nice. Old comrades. Sir Sloane sure knew a lot of people. Guess it comes with being a famous warrior. I heard that he traveled far and wide as a younger man in his search to find worthy opponents. In fact, it was on his travels that he met my grandfather. And it seems his mercenary associates continued to visit him long after he came to Musa. You think Lonsdale was one of them? It's certainly possible. He often spoke of one whom he had never quite managed the best, an old comrade of long standing. Knowing what we know now, I would strongly suspect that it was him. An old comrade, eh? I'd probably have seen a few things together as hired swords. You need people you could trust? Yeah, people you can trust with your life, and who trust you with theirs in return. Think things would have turned out differently in the fight against Holograd if Sir Sloane was still around? Probably. What, like Lonsdale would have switched sides or something? Well, he would have definitely helped in combat with his healing. It does sound unlikely now that you say it out loud. Shame, it would have been amazing to see the two of them fighting together. Yeah, that would have been kind of sick. We definitely do not have to walk down there. And I definitely do not want to walk down there. Alright, so I still need to, like, collect 2 things from Halcyonia, and then I think we still have to, like, collect many things. Because, like, part of the... One thing is to collect for the wand, the other thing is just another side mission. But, like, I think the only other thing we need to really do is just turn in a lot of quests. Finish the wand thing, and then kill enough snakes to get their skin. And that's not so much killing enough snakes as much as just getting lucky enough with the snake kills. Up that way. Actually, we might not need to collect anything else over here. I thought there was another mission to kill things, but I think it's just collecting whatever this is. Meadow Whist, and then moving on to like the next place and continuing that for ever. cactus milk in Savalon. And I think the other thing was just in Rhymedale. So I think after I turn in what I have here, I'll just go kill the snakes now, because I think we're kind of done with Holograd. I could be wrong. I made you like a seashell necklace girl.
Hey, Gloria. I got something for you.
Girl, I made you the seashell.
Seashell?
I didn't even do anything with it. I just found it.
I found it on the beach. Hold it up to your ear.
Oh, right, because she
Where?
said
What
the thing about hearing the ocean.
Like this? Oh, I can hear waves.
You said that sound helped you to feel calm, right? Well, now you can take it with you wherever you go.
That's sweet.
It's like I'm back at the seaside.
But, I guess you don't want to be carrying that stupid thing everywhere, right?
Have you seen what we have in our
But
pockets?
I do. In fact,
Oh, see, she made it into the necklace.
Huh. A necklace, huh?
She made it real quick. Don't you have to, like, poke a hole through the seashell?
Like it?
It's perfect.
Then I shall wear it with pride.
We did it. We got Wave Song Necklace. I need to see what the necklaces we got were. They seem interesting. And I think Wave Song Necklace is actually a real necklace and not just a key item. Listening to the sound of the sea again, Gloria? Yes, it's like waves crashing onto the beach. It's so calming. The ocean's always helped me to relax too. I used to spend hours just gazing out at the horizon. I wonder what it is that makes it have that effect. Well, people back home believe that we came from the sea. Our ancestors did, I mean, way back. From the sea? You mean across the sea? From another continent? No, we were like little fish people. No, like actually in the sea. They say that where the human race was born. Which would make the ocean kind of like our mother, I guess. That's fascinating. It was a big deal when I was a kid. The grown-ups were always telling us to treat her with respect, to give thanks for her blessings, all that stuff. The sea as our mother. Yes, I can see that. There's something so comfortable and familiar about the sound the shell makes. Almost like being wrapped in the warm embrace. Huh, yeah, exactly. People who didn't grow up near the ocean don't get it usually, but I guess you're different. You're not like other girls, Gloria. Alright, let's look. We got the life thing. My shield hands are so funny to me. Soothing sound of waves can be heard from the shells from which the necklace is made. Effects on equipped, water and wind resistance. Kind of hoping it would be a bit more substantial since it was special. What was the other thing we got? The life necklace. There it is. Life ring. It wasn't a necklace. That's a lot of HP. Wouldn't expect anything less from that. I guess I know who needs that. Seth does. My boy Seth needs it. Alright, so travelogue. What else do we have job-wise? Hey, oh, never mind. I was like, oh, look, there's not a lot here. But, again, I think it mainly need to just turn stuff in.